Just like how time is an illusion, I think success is an illusion too. I feel like there's a lot of people that, they have to reach an achievement, then only they can call themselves successful. But I disagree with that. I believe if you are on this earth right now and you are alive and you're healthy, even if you're not healthy, if as long as you're on this earth, you are a success. You could be homeless and you could still be a success if you decided to tell yourself that you are a successful person. But society, they'll convince us that you need a house to be successful, you need kids, you need to be married, you need to have this amount of salary per month to be considered successful, to be considered rich or something. They'll try to convince you and say that you need this, you need that, and you need this too to be successful. It's like a stupid game. Naval Ravikant, he has this saying, you play stupid games and you win stupid prizes. I used to have this goal of like being a millionaire or billionaire maybe. The goal is to be a billionaire, but I know for a fact even if I get there, if I get to $1 billion USD one day, I'm gonna look back on my 20-year-old self and be like, I would give up everything I have right now to be back at 20, taking this video, speaking whatever that's on his mind. I would trade trillions of dollars just to get back to this moment where I am right now. Whatever age I might be when I get that billion. I might not get it. No, if I get it, I'll probably trade everything. And if I don't get it, I tried. I gave everything I had. And I guess just God doesn't want to help me, and that's okay. Because that wasn't the goal. The goal was the process. The goal was working towards it. That's the gift. That's the gift. Of course, you have a destination in mind. You still need a destination. You need to know where you're going in order to work towards it. But I'm not a slave to the destination. I'm not a slave to that achievement. If I get it, cool. If I don't get it, well, I tried. I'll die trying. Even if it's a life or death situation, I'll give everything I have. I'll give everything I have. I'll put as much pressure as I can on myself. I'll give everything I have. But if I don't make it, then, well, what can I do? It's already over. You have to let go. Millions of billions of people have died before us. So why do you think that my life is that important? It's not that significant. My life isn't that significant. I'll be honest. The humidity has been insane these days in Malaysia. But yeah, I'm not that significant. To say that, I'm out of 1.8 billion people that that important is bullshit. Everybody's important. Everybody in their own minds are important. I guarantee you watching this right now, you are the center of the universe. You are the main character in your life. I truly believe that. I used to think that way. But it's not really smart to think that way if everybody is thinking that way. Everybody thinks they're significant. So I just decided okay, I'm not gonna think that I'm significant. I'm just gonna think that I'm like a side character and a main character at the same time. I don't have to play the main character every single time. I can be the side character. I can be the observer. Sometimes that's way better than being the main character. You know what I mean? That's just how I see it. But yeah, man, don't let society's definition of success define your success. You have to define your success. You have to find your symphony of success. That's what Luke Belmar says. You have to find your symphony of success, whether it's making money, finding love, or whatever, or spending time with your family. That's success. You don't have to be you don't have to be a millionaire. You don't have to even have money in your bank account. As long as you have a good family, then you are a successful person. Who gives a fuck what other people think? A lot of people think that I'm a loser for documenting this shit. I don't care. I don't care what they think. Who gives a fuck, bro? What they care? I mean, they care for like 5 minutes of their day. Now I thank them for the 5 minutes and they move on with their lives. Like, it doesn't really matter, bro. They're not thinking about me 24/7. Even if they are, I'm like, hey, thanks, man. I appreciate the hate, bro. I appreciate the time you're giving me. That's it's kind of sad that you're wasting your attention on me, but I think you have more important things to do. But yeah, man, like, I don't really care. You know, I think I'm a successful person by taking these videos every single day, by being consistent every single day. That to me is success. You know, doing real estate, you know, closing a few deals here and there. You know, I'm not the best, but I think I'm successful in my right. You know, I think I have a good self-image. I think I am successful. I don't have to wait until I'm like a millionaire or a billionaire to say, yeah, I reached here and I'm successful now. No, dummy. You were successful when you were born. You were successful from the beginning. You were successful from there. You just lied to yourself. You just tricked yourself into thinking that you had to reach this certain goal to be successful, when what you wanted was already here. You are successful. You are successful. You are successful right now if you decide to be. So yeah, don't be tricked by the illusion. I believe I'm successful. You know, maybe not in society's eyes yet, but time will tell. Society will catch up. Society will catch up. But I know that I'm successful now. That doesn't mean I'm complacent. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna strive for more. Success is constantly striving. That is success. You constantly strive for bigger things. You don't get to success. You know, a lot of people, they get to success and then they fall. That's not success. That is stupidity. Success to me is striving for something every single day, waking up with a purpose and chasing something that really means something to you, chasing something that you want to chase, not what other people want you to chase, chasing something that you want to chase and doing it every single day. That is success to me. That is success. Success is not a place that you reach and then you just forget about everything. I feel like a lot of people do that. I don't know if maybe it's just me, but I feel like a lot of people they get, you know, they get to their goal and then they just fall and then they just stop doing it and then they just lose motivation. Life itself is already a motivation. You're here, you're alive. That is enough motivation you need to keep living. I believe so. For me, at least. For other people, I don't know. You have to find what works for you. It's just my opinion. It could help. Maybe it could harm you. I definitely hope it doesn't harm you. But if it helps, take it, man. If it doesn't, then leave it. Leave the bones. Yeah, you gotta find out what works for you. I say that you are successful. Whatever person you are, whatever circumstances that you're in, I think you are successful. I believe you are. I genuinely believe you are. If you actually do what you say and you try your very best to live up to what you say, even if you fail sometimes, which is fine. I sometimes don't live up to what I say. I mean, I say it and I sometimes don't do it, but I'm graceful with myself. I'm generous with myself. I'm like, yeah, you know, you might have messed up here, but you know, you're still alive. You can keep going. You know, it's not the end yet. It's not the end. I'm still here taking this video. I'm still doing triathlon, doing things that I want to do. I'm still here. It's not over. It's not over. And I think I want to give you guys the permission to do that with yourself, to be graceful with your mistakes, to be generous with your mistakes, to be accepting of your mistakes, and to forgive yourself. You don't have to forgive other people, but you can forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. The other people don't have to forgive you, but you have to forgive yourself. Do that for you. Do it for you. Forgive yourself and move on. Move on. Keep moving. You gotta keep moving. You gotta move quick. Be nice to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Because if you start doing that, you naturally be kind to other people too. It starts with you. It starts with yourself. It starts with being in not so nice way. It starts with being selfish. It starts with developing yourself. Then you can slowly help other people. If you want to help other people, you gotta help yourself first. I always say this, you're in the plane and if shit happens, you put the gas mask on your mouth first before you help other people. Because if you don't, then you die and the people you love will die too. So help yourself first. Be kind to yourself first before you love yourself first, before you love other people. That's what I truly think. Yeah, you are successful already. No matter what other people say, no matter what society says, no matter what your boss says, I'm here to tell you now that you are successful. You are successful. You are here on planet Earth. What are the odds? What are the odds of being here? You are successful. The odds are in your favor. So keep going. Keep living. It's not the end. As long as you're breathing, you can do it. As long as you're breathing, you can do it. You're still here. So do something. Do something about your life. Small way, big way, in a small way, in a big way, it doesn't matter. As long as you're moving the needle, as long as you're putting in the effort. Everybody's on their own journey. So just keep going, keep growing. Keep living this amazing thing that we call life. Because I believe, I don't know if you actually get reborn, but we might just have this one life. We might just have this one life. Who knows what will happen after we die? So just do everything you can to live this life to the best of your ability. I believe that's my duty, because I think life's a gift and you should just keep living and keep giving your best. Give people your best. Give yourself the best. That's what I truly believe. But yeah, take it easy and keep going. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.